come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Joining me tonight, the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, you continue to surprise me, my man. I didn't know you knew about the Queen City.
All I know is you're the king in that town in the Garden State.
Well, we're going to find out who the king is on the court this evening.
New Orleans begins the game with the basketball. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Jackson. Kawhi Leonard pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And count the basket inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
New Orleans will take it up. Against Paul George. Has a chance. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Marcus Morris. Cruises inside for two.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To McCollum. From long range. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Jackson with it. Down three. George to Jackson. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. New Orleans going to take it up. McCollum. Here comes the screen. To McCollum. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report. Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Has a look. Reggie Jackson. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Old school equals high percentage.
Inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Jackson to Marcus Morris. The Clippers with 4 to shoot to Reggie Jackson. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Fires the three. And the rebound taken by Jackson. It's LA Clippers ball to George. Surveys the floor. Paul George to Jackson. Screen coming. Jackson His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Leonard to Marcus Morris. Can't connect.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock winding down. And strokes it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
It's George for two. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Here comes the screen. To McCollum. Beyond the arc for three. He made his first effort, but not that time. Jackson with it. Right now, down 7. Here comes the screen. Short jumper stays out. Jonas Valanciunas snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Marcus Morris at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Pelicans ball. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Short jumper won't fall. Nance. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Jackson with it. They trail by 7. To Rodney Hood. Nothing going here on that drive. Brandon Ingram. Huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Not that time. The follow won't go either. And a nice finish at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Hood to Batum. Nikola Batum missed his first. That one goes.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 2, Ian Clark. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 53.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Jackson. Shot from the lane won't go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Jackson with it. 9-point margin. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Larry Nance Jr., couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 68%. And hits the first free throw.
Los Angeles. Into the game for New Orleans.
So he hits the first, misses the second. To Covington. Here comes the screen. Pelicans have the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Able to convert inside.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
To Powell. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot for Norman Powell. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
To Nick Batum. Nikola Batum. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Now, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but you have to take it one possession at a time. You have to continue to chip away. It hasn't been the best first quarter, but if you get a couple more of those to drop, you'll find yourself right back in this ballgame.
Can't connect from inside.
And the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
And he'll head to the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And he connects on the first free throw.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, number 0, Cinder.
2 for 2 on that trip. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Covington. Batum. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And he hits.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Clippers have the basketball. To Batum. Probing the defense. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time. So count the basket, and they're back within striking distance at the end of the first quarter.